The Wembley Arch begins to appear over the horizon as the Isuzu FA Vase reaches the first round stage. Friday night football comes to the Free Spy City this evening, bringing with it the intrigue and the drama of the competition every Step 5 club wants to win at the home of English football. Those dreams of champagne and confetti will drive the United of Coventry or Harrowby to the next stage of this storied competition. But for one team, their journey will end under the bright lights of the Park Arena, and when it comes to the FA Vase, it's never a quiet night in with Coventry United. Live coverage of this first round tie is about to begin here on CUTV with commentary from Liam Cook. A solitary point and a second consecutive clean sheet were a poor return for the second half dominance Coventry United showed at buildup 6 days ago, but Jamie Bukaski's side are determined to find that clinical edge once more after scoring 5 on their last home outing. 3 changes are made to the lineup with Chris Cox fit to return at centre-back. Luke Downs renews his midfield partnership with Charlie Shaw, and Charlie Faulkner reclaims a left-back role to pick up his 5th yellow card of the season prior to the buildup game. Lewis Wilson makes his first appearance at the Butts up front. Since their second qualifying round victory at Dunkirk, Harrowby are winless with 2 defeats and 2 draws. The side Arrows player manager Jamie McGee hopes will begin an upturn in fortunes with just 5 alterations from the 0-0 draw at home to Hull Beach in the Lincolnshire Senior Cup on Tuesday night. Midfielders Harry Alcock, Greg Smith and Ruben Nwadike form a strong midfield selection, while an all-changed attacking duo of Kirby and Hutchinson will vie to crack the United back line open. Ball down the right to Cameron Dunn. Pulls it behind. Lewis Wilson smacks it over. Wilson still in search of his first Coventry United goal in his 3rd appearance for the Red and Greens. Smith's header. Not by Alcock, straight to the feet of a United defender. Now Benji Adamarco leaving Greenwich behind. Scintillating pace from Adamarco, sliding by Greenwich and able to do anything. It's Adamarco! Couldn't get the final strike right. It was a superlative run from Benji Adamarco. By Shaw towards Benji Adamarco, head to the cross. Ryan Harkins in there and tucked towards the net by Ryan Harkins and headed away. Defender on the line, of course it has to be the captain, Kemal Yeni Beretz, protecting his side to the last. Dan Moore. Oh, and Dan Moore getting down to the ground, losing out to Alcock, and Alcock with the opening goal! A rare mistake from Moore. Tried to collect the ball from the ground. Alcock just getting a toe to it, taking it away from the hands of the United number 1. And Harrowby, whose form has been less than impressive heading into this game, take a surprise lead at the Park Arena through Harry Alcock. It's back with Anabawale. Hooved up towards Greg Smith. Smith heads on. Sawyer's back. Scoops it up rather than clears. And the chance for a second for Alcock. Harrowby United are firing on all cylinders. 2 chances, 2 goals. And both of them for the Harrowby number 7. United need to find that belief, they need to find that determination. The opening 25 minutes have proved little to show the desire that United needed to show after the 0-0 draw against Bugbrook. Needless to say, no clean sheet tonight. And that molehill has just become a mountain. Sawyer over the back line. Adamarco's free. Adebawale tries to see it back to the goal, but just able to palm it to his right, tracking back to his net. Goalkeeping heroics by Yinka Adebawale, keeping the 2-0 lead intact. And the free kick chance falls to Aidan Kirby, and a 3rd goal here, even at this stage, could put the game beyond Coventry United and would hark back to the game against Bromsgrove, where they were 3-0 up in a replay United did come back to 3-3 that night. Will it be the same situation? No, it won't. Straight into the wall. Kirby again off the head of Adam Miles. And Harrowby nearly with the third goal stung the gloves of Dan Moore. And play stopped as the United man has gone down in the area. Cox. Harry Sawyer. And Alcock again proving the distance. And into Smith. Brilliant parry by Dan Moore. Well, since the error for the first goal, Moore has put his body on the line and made some great saves. Cox, Adamarko the target. Adamarko heads on. Here's Ryan Harkin, the Coventry Spinks legend, of course. Cutting in from the right-hand side with Cankham all over him, and the referee points to the spot. United have a route back. Harkin, not a man usually known for his pace, but he had the march on Richard Cankham. And unfortunately, for the Arrows left back, it was a decision which leads to a United spot kick. Now, where have we heard the words FA Vase and comeback before in Coventry United's history? Does the Red and Green's fight back start here? Cameron Dunn looking to tie up the race for the Golden Boot with Ryan Harkin and equal the number 9 on 9 goals. It's Cameron Dunn for another successful penalty. You didn't really expect him to miss, did you? Adam O'Reilly tries to prevent Dunn from getting the ball and restarting the game in frustration, but it was no match for the Coventry United number 7, a 9th goal of the season for Cameron Dunn. Now United's joint top scorer. Big second half performance needed from Jamie Bakaski's men. Let's see if the Red and Greens can deliver. United kicking from right to left now in their red and green home strips, and Harrowby all in blue, and it could be a scintillating start here for Benji Adamarko. Some help from Harkin, and Ryan Harkin flags up. 30 seconds into the second half, United thought they brought it back level. That pesky flag on the far side raising just as Coventry got their hopes up. Cox sends it over the back line. Ryan Harkin there doesn't reach and ranks the head of Greenwich. Lewis Wilson. Everington keeps United at bay for now. Offside calls against Alcock, who scored both goals in the first half. Whistle and flag in unison, staying silent. And Alcock in, surely to finish it now. Harrowby United have their 2-goal lead back. Finished off at close range by Kane, Hutchinson, Welks. Seems to have overstretched in the process. And the away supporters in jubilant mood once more. Surprise, surprise, it's Alcock at the heart of the action once more, putting on a plate for the number 11. Harrowby arrowing their way back to a 2-goal cushion. Cox going long again, Faulkner to target. And Faulkner does beautifully to connect with the ball and bring it down for the cross. Here's Cameron Dunn, smacks it off the woodwork. Well, the post and crossbar have denied United some brilliant attempts over the last 7 days. And it proves to be the bane of their resistance once more. Lofted ball to Adamarko. Lewis Wilson. Cushion header. Cameron Dunn to strike. He tried to pull it back a bit too much. Cox. He wanted to take his time here, but didn't have that luxury thanks to Law beside him. And an awkward ball back to Adamarko. And Harkin past the goalkeeper. And Benji Adamarko. Deposit halved once more. Harkin did the donkey work. Adamarko reaps the rewards. Adamawale caught in no man's land, like a deer staring at the headlights. Harkin rounding him and slotting it across for Adamarko, and Coventry United Now just the one behind, it's 3-2. United averting disaster for now. Ellis over the back line. Ryan Harkin, tight angle, needs some help. Harkin pulls it back, and United surely no! Brilliant save by Adam Wale, and Harkin in the area. It's another penalty. Harkin's doing it again. In fact, no, it's been overturned. It's going to be a goal kick. Faulkner heads it back towards Dan Moore. Good catch from Moore. Rolled out to Chris Cox. Adam Marco. Cameron Dunn. Here's Harkin, and there's space on the right-hand side. Coventry United for the equaliser here. They got it! Harry Sawyer, his second home game of the season, his second goal. And someone's going to have to check the net out of that one. If it wasn't for the net, that ball wouldn't be landing for another hour. Harry Sawyer with a thunderbolt through the hands of Yinka Adewale. No stopping that one. It's 3-3 and another FA Vase classic. Cameron Dunn. Here's Charlie Faulkner. Pulls it across United. Surely yes! Yes for Coventry United! Yes for Ryan Harkin! His 10th goal of the season! They needed that clinical nature. They needed to find that goal-scoring edge after the 0-0 against Budbrook. And oh boy, they found it! Against Yaxley on their last home fixture, 4 tonight, giving them an improbable lead against North Harrowby. They've been down by 2 goals twice, but not to be deterred, especially in the FA Vase. Coventry United fight back. It's 4-3. Substitution happening when the goal was scored, or just after I should say. That's a rash challenge, and Gabriel Abede. Reprehensible actions from the Harrowby substitute, and justifiably Charlie Faulkner is absolutely furious. Yenny Berrett's the captain, and the Harrowby substitute called over by Mr. Azizi. And a red card for Gabriel Abede. He only came on when the goal from Ryan Harkin was scored. It's a short evening for the Harrowby number 16, and looking back, he can have no complaints. It was pointless, it was reckless, it was quite simply a red card offence. Coventry United 4, Harrowby United 3 with seconds remaining. Cancun. 3 added minutes have been confirmed, and we've already had at least 1. And Cameron Dunn is onside. The flag stays down. This to seal it, to make it a done deal. Adam Wale gets his boot to the ball, got his boot to Dunn as well. The referee said it's fair. Launches towards the danger zone. Miles heads out, everyone but Harkin back. And I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there, but it certainly isn't anything that causes Coventry United any harm. An arrow to the heart of Harrowby. Another legendary FA Vase moment for Coventry United. 2-0 down, 3-1 down, but the end results is Coventry United 4-3 up. What more can this competition throw at the red and greens and their supporters? A quite simply breathtaking match at the Butts Park Arena. And more often than not, United are on the right end of the drama, and so it is tonight. Final score at the Butts Park Arena: Coventry United 4, Harrowby United 3.